Recently, my daughter took the van out with some friends to go to a bonfire or something, and they were out there screwing around, shooting off fireworks, doing what kids do. And in the dark, someone came running past the van and slammed into the mirror. Unfortunately, they were going the wrong direction and pretty much just busted it right off. You see they tried duct taping it on, but obviously duct tape's not gonna hold that for long. So it looks like I'll be running out to the salvage yard. I don't see any screws on this thing anywhere. It's probably all just the ouch, sharp screws underneath. Yeah, and the snaps that I just broke all the way around. So I'm gonna pop that off. I did a little searching in here, popped this piece off. Doesn't appear to be any screws up there, but I did find a bolt down there that seems to be holding everything on. There's another screw in there. Both of them are 10 millimeters. You have to disconnect your switches here so you can get the door panel off. Pretty much got the door panel off. I didn't have the door panel tools, so I just used my fingers, which is a little rough. It's a pretty sharp edge down there, so you probably want to use the special tools or pry bar, or put some gloves on or something. But the only two bolts are the ones that hold the door handle on. There's one here and here, and everything else is just these clips, most of which are broken, but I've got some extras. Never have had this door panel off. Guessing, but I think that's probably it. The electrical plug. This is a power mirror. Okay, I got that plug disconnected. It's just flopping in the breeze up in there. And you got 3 nuts up here. These are all 10 millimeter as well. Once I get those off there, it should just fall off on the ground pretty much. Nice thing about finding parts for an old Chevy Venture is the junkyards are full of them. And there it is. Fixing that either. Well, it's off to the junkyard. Well, this one's an Oldsmobile, but it should do the job. Looks like it's got a decent mirror on it. Well, here's the salvage yard spoils. I pulled this off of a similar year Oldsmobile, which is basically the same van, just different tags, branding. Grabbed a few extra clips and putting it back on, just basically the reverse of taking it off, obviously. Something I do occasionally when I go pick stuff from the salvage yard. I'm not sure of the year I'm pulling off of. In some cases, I'll clip the other portion of the harness, because sometimes between years they change color codes, and if you have to rewire something, it's kind of handy to know what the colors were on the year that you pulled off, so you have something to reference. In this case, looks like I'm good to go. It's a good idea to check and see if it's working, which it appears to be. It's always nicer to do that now than until after you get the whole thing put back together again. You can just go through and replace any clips that you snapped off. Drop them all over the floor here. I snapped off a lot of them. And once you get all your clips pretty much stuck in the holes where they go, you just kind of pound them in place. You might still have some that are a little loose just because you're reusing them. Reinstall your 2 bolts. Want to get all your switches hooked back up, put in there, and just double check that they work. And over there. Window switches are working. Okay, so everything seems to be good. Just pop that back in there. Well, there it is. Maybe just need to clean it a little bit.